Welcome to Life in the God Lane, my YouTube channel, and I'm going to share a power verse for the day, and this is for January the 22nd, 2022, and I call this How to Prosper, and it's from Deuteronomy 6, verse 24. Now, I hope you'll subscribe to this channel, give me thumbs up, make comments, share it with someone, and hit the little bell so you get notified every time I put one out. I put one out every day. 6 of them are short. One will be kind of like a full-on message, more like 17 to 22 minutes, depending how it comes out on Friday. But every day something will come out. And we're going to start making our way today through the 10 Commandments. Very, very important. We're going to look at Deuteronomy 6:24 after Moses gave the 10 Commandments for the second time. Look at Deuteronomy 6, verse 24, and then listen to what Moses says. The Lord commanded us to obey all these decrees and to fear the Lord our God, so that we might always prosper and be kept alive, as is the case today. Moses is speaking to the people of Israel, and it is he's reminding them to obey and keep the decrees and to fear the Lord. Now, why? Well, so that they will always prosper and be kept alive. That's what he says. So what decrees is he telling them to obey? What's he talking about? The 10 Commandments. That's what he's talking about. The 10 Commandments were first given at the foot of Mount Sinai, almost 40 years before the events we're looking at today. In Deuteronomy chapter 5, Moses gives the 10 Commandments again before Israel crosses the Jordan into the Promised Land. Does it very much on purpose. Does it just like he gave them the time before. The point of obeying the decrees, that is the 10 Commandments, is to fear the Lord so that they can prosper and live a long life in the land that they're about to occupy. Each of the 10 Commandments, when obeyed, is designed to enhance and enable prosperity, not to get rich necessarily, but to prosper in the land and to be kept alive as a culture and as a people and often as individuals. Today, we are saved for heaven by Jesus and what he paid at the cross when he took our place, paying for our sin at the cross and extending us his grace. His grace is a favor that we do not merit or deserve, and it's given to us when we respond to him in faith. He paid the price for us, for our sin, at our execution, and sets us free. The 10 Commandments don't save. Keeping the 10 Commandments don't save you for heaven. Jesus saves you for heaven by what he paid at the cross. But obeying the 10 Commandments will result in prospering in this life and living a long life in this life. Staying alive in the land that we live in, having a long life and doing well. Doesn't mean you're going to get rich, but just prospering, doing well. Over the next 10 days, we're going to take a look at how having no other gods before God, will do that, and not making an idol, how it will prosper us and give us a long life, and how not misusing the name of the Lord, your God, will bless you and prosper you and give you long life, and how observing the Sabbath day and keeping it holy and honoring your father and mother will give you a longer life and help you to prosper, and how not murdering will, and not committing adultery, how that will prosper you, how not stealing and not giving false testimony and not coveting will cause us to prosper and live long in the land. The 10 Commandments are extremely practical. They're about bringing the blessing of God on your life in the here and now. So we're going to see how not observing them will lead to a lack of prosperity and limit life. So we're going to take a look at the 10 Commandments. I think you'll be blessed by this, kind of unravel all 10 of them and make sense out of them for today and figure out how to bring on God's blessing. I will see you tomorrow for commandment number 1.